Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Shelly, aka ShellBear, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a story time of the worst date I have ever been on. Before we get started, I had to do an appreciation post. Shout out to my nail artist, Jin, and my hairstylist. You know, I gotta show you guys the braids. Simone, they are amazing. I'm going to be putting their links right down below. And after that, let's get started. So I'm, chilling at home one day, just having a relaxing evening, and I get a text from this guy that I kind of used to talk to, old friends, whatever you want to call it. And he goes, yo, Shelly, you want to go to the movies? And I was kind of like, not really. I think I want to stay home tonight. And he's like, please, let's just go out. Let's go out to the movies. So I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And keep in mind, he invited me out, all right? So he picks me up and I get into the car and I kind of smell, a little bit of something, if you know what I mean. And I ask him, oh, were you doing that? And he goes, no, kind of jittery and kind of nervous. And I was like, that's cool. I don't really care. You do your thing. That's your business. So he's like, no. So it's kind of an awkward drive to the movies. After that, I have no idea why. We walk into the ticket booth and the lady asks us, oh, how many tickets? We say 2. She lets us know the price. So I'm like, okay, cool. He looks at me, he turns his left and is like, oh, you got me? And I was like, wait, my face was just like, what? Excuse me? And he's like, oh, I'm a little low right now. And I'm just in my head like, what in the world is going on right now? I was so confused. And I was just like, I guess whatever, we're already here. I'm not gonna be like, no, I don't have it when I do. So I give the lady the money and she gives us the tickets and he's like, thank you. I was like, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it's okay. After we get our tickets, we go inside the movie. So I tell him, hey, while I'm in line getting my snacks, why don't you go and pick our seats? So I get in line and he's like, oh, yo, can you get me something? Mind you, he didn't bring any money. For his ticket, for our ticket, and now he's asking me to get him something. And I'm just like, yeah, sure, you got it? And he's like, oh, I thought, you got it. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I told him, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just get you some popcorn. And he has, again, the nerve to be picky about what he wants for a snack. He goes, oh, I don't like popcorn like that. I'm like, I'm gonna get you some popcorn because that's what you're gonna get, okay? So I get my stuff and I walk into the movie theater and we get our seats. It's right in the middle of the movie theater, which I love. I love to have that wide view type of thing, and just I love to be comfortable. If you're like me, I love that view. I can't be all the way in the bottom and all the way in the top. I have to be straight in the middle. So the trailers start. If I'm with somebody, I'm just like, shh. Just watch trailers because I like to see what's coming out. And he starts to try to boo love and talk to me, whisper, and I'm just like, shh, no. Just eat your popcorn and do your thing. So he goes, all right, whatever, just chilling. I'm like, okay, get that little attitude. I don't really care. I've been paying for this whole night anyways. So moving forward, the movie starts and it's about an hour into the movie and I'm zoned into this thing, like, all in, just making those face expressions like, oh, no, girl, why you have to do that? Just that type of thing. And all of a sudden, I hear a little noise. And I'm like, it's like a little, and I'm like, what? And I hear it like from afar because I'm so zoned into the movie that I'm like, what is that? And then it starts to get louder. And then all of a sudden, all I hear is like, and I'm turning, I'm like, this man, not even a man, this boy is knocked out next to me. Neck up, drooling, knocked out, snoring. And I'm like, oh no, he did not fall asleep on me. So like I said, he had little drills, so I wasn't gonna really touch him with my own skin. Like, no girl, that's unsanitizing, that's dirty and nasty. So I take my fingernail and I kind of like push him, to the face a little bit to wake him up, and he goes, what happened? Stupid loud, like stupid loud, so the entire movie theater heard himself. I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, so what happened? You know, oh my God, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. I was like, you good, you know, just watch the movie. And he goes, all right, so what happened so far? And I'm like, I look at him, I turn, I'm like, are you really asking me what's happened? Just watch the movie, I'll tell you after, if anything. And he goes, oh, okay, all right. So I start going into the movie again, and I hear it again. This man knocks out yet again the second time, and I just decide to leave him that way. The movie's almost over. I don't even care at this point. I'm just frustrated, annoyed, and I want to get out of there. So the movie ends, and I nudge him like no tomorrow. And he goes, oh my God, it's already over? What happened? And I'm like, yeah, it's over. Let's go. So we leave the movie theater, and the entire ride back home was stupid awkward. Like, he tried talking to me. Like I said, I was on cloud 9 with him. I just wanted to get home and leave his car. He was just like, yeah, you know, that was a good movie. And I looked at him like, you didn't even watch it. You were knocked out the entire time. He's like, yeah, I was still awake. I was like, no, you aren't. So we get into my house, like the front of it. We park right there, and we just, you know, he parks there and he starts to talk, you know, chill, tries leaning over to me to hold my hand, to cuddle and all this stuff. I'm not about it. Like, he already turned me off, like, in the movie theater, not paying, first of all, not being a gentleman, which, again, I'm not opposed to a woman paying, but if you invite me out, you at least have the courtesy to pay. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay for my own snacks, you pay for yours, but pay for the movie. You get it? So I'm just like, no, just no. He starts getting attitude. First of all, he starts getting attitude. Oh, you don't like me like that. You don't like boo loving me and all, like, just frustrating. And he was nicely dressed, nicely groomed, nice car and everything, but the breath thing cut me off. Just, if you have bad breath, let me get you some extra mental, whatever it is, okay? And he gets frustrated in the car. And I'm like, why are you getting frustrated? You completely ruined my night. I could have stayed home and not spent my own money out of my own pocket. And he goes, oh, you know what, whatever. Tries kissing me. I'm like, don't touch me. Basically, at the end of the entire date, he's like, okay, whatever, gets an attitude. So I'm just like, all right, bye then, I'm go. And he's like, all right, bye. So I get out of the car, kind of close the door, get inside my house. 10 minutes later, when I'm in my room, chilling, relaxing, I get a text from him, and he goes, yo, so you wanna go out next weekend? And I'm already like, no, I'm sorry, it didn't work out. He gives me a nasty text, okay, whatever, forget you then. So it's just like, I looked at his phone number, completely deleted him out of my life. And that was just the end of the entire thing when it comes to him. So the moral of the story is, guys, you know, if you're gonna take a girl out, if you're gonna invite her out, period, it doesn't matter if you have the nice clothes, the nice car, all of that. A woman does not care about that. But at least be prepared for it. If you don't have the money or anything like that, you know, make a date at home, that Netflix and chill, make dinner at home. Don't just go be like, oh, let's go do something with money and expect her to pay without her even knowing. That is a no-no. It's embarrassing, number one, for her. It's kind of childish. Oh, and another thing, do not go to the movies unprepared to watch an entire movie, because that is embarrassing. Don't fall asleep on a girl. Heck no, especially if you're like me and love, you know, to have that connection with the movie, you know. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my storytime video. If you love what you saw, go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications for a new video every single Friday. And if you love this video, go ahead and scroll up and comment down below about what you thought. Thank you so much. From me to you. Bye.